Hi students, today we are going to learn about how we can converting fractions into decimal and vice versa. That means decimal into fraction. Okay, in previous classes we already learned what you mean by decimal. A decimal is a number that containing a point. A dot is known as its point, and also study how we can find out the place values of a decimal system. Okay, today our first heading is converting fractions into decimal. Okay, I will explain with the help of some example. Our topic is fractions into decimal. Our first example, take the number 72 by 10. Okay, this is a fractional part. This fractional part we have to convert into decimal means. That means we have to put the point. First we write the numerator. Here our numerator. Which is the numerator here? 72. Yes, 72 is a numerator and 10 is our denominator. First we just write the numerator. Our numerator is 72. Then we taking our denominator. Our denominator is, yes, denominator is 10. In denominator, how many zeros are there? There are only 1 0. So we put the decimal point after the 1 digit from the right side of our numerator. So we put 1 digit from the right side of our numerator. That means we have to put point here. 1 digit 1. Then before that we have to put the point. Okay. First we just write the numerator. Our numerator is 72. Then take our denominator. Our denominator is 10. In 10, how many zeros? Only 1 0. So we put the decimal point after the 1 digit from the right side of our numerator. So we put 1. Before that we have to put the point. So 72 by 10 equal 7.2. Okay, then one more example. Take the number 98 by 100. First we just write the numerator. Our numerator is 98. Then our denominator. How many zeros in our denominator? 2 0. So we put the decimal point after the 2 points from the right side of our numerator. So we just count the two numbers 1, 2. Then put the point here. Okay. First we write the numerator. Our numerator is 98. Then take our denominator. In our denominator, how many zeros? Our denominator 2 0. So we put the 2. So we put 2 points from the right side of our numerator. So count 2 numbers from the right side of our numerator. 1, 2. Then put the point here. So 98 by 100 equal 0.98. Then one more example. Take the number 724 by 10. First we write the numerator 724. Then take our denominator. How many zeros in our denominator? 1 0. So we put the point from 1 digit from the right side of our numerator. So count the 1 digit 1. Then put the point here. So 724 by 10 equal 72.4. Then one more example. Take the number 143 by 1000. First we write the number 143. Then how many zeros here? There are 3 0. So we put the decimal point from the right side of the 3 digit of the numerator. So we count here 3 zeros. So we count 1, 2, 3. Then put the point here. So 143 divided by 1000 equal 0.143. Then take the number 9 by 100. Okay, first we write the numerator 9. Okay, then how many zeros in our denominator? There are 2 0. But here only one number. How we can put the decimal point here? So we want actually how many numbers in our numerator? We want 2 numbers because our denominator has 2 zeros. So in that cases we have to just put the 0 in the left side of the number. Okay, we just write the 0 in the left side of the number. So we get 2 numbers. Here also 2 numbers. Then before that we have to put the point here. That means 9 by 100 equal 0.09. Okay. 9 by 100. First we write the numerator. Our numerator is 9. But our denominator containing 2 numbers. That means 2 zeros. So in our answer we want 2 digits. So we write the left side of this number. We put 1 0. then 90 point. So we read this number as 0.09. Okay. Then one more example, 72 by 1000. First we write the numerator 72. In our denominator, how many zeros in our denominator? 3 zeros. So we want how many numbers in our answer? Yes, we want 3 numbers. So before the number we write the 0 here, and before that we have to put the point. So 72 by 1000 equal 0.02. Okay. Then I will explain once more. 72 by 10. First we write the numerator 72. Then our denominator is 10. In 10 how many zeros? 1 0. So we take one digit. Before that we have to put the point. Then 72 by 10 equal 7.2. Okay. Then our second is 98 by 100. Then first we write the numerator 98. Then check our denominator. Our denominator is 100. 100 containing 2 zeros. So we put the decimal point after the 2 digit from the right of our numerator. That means 1, 2. Then put the point. Okay. Then 724 by 10. First we write the numerator 724. Then here denominator, how many zeros? 1 0. So we have to put the point before, yes, 1 digit. Then count the number 1, then put the point here. So 724 by 10 equals 72.4. Then our fourth problem, 143 by 1000. Then first we write the numerator 143. Then in 1000, how many zeros in 1000? 3 zeros. So we have to put 3 numbers before the point. 1, 2, 3. Then put the point here. So 143 by 1000 equal 0.143. Then 9 by 100. First we write the numerator 9 here in 100. How many zeros in 100? 2 zeros. So we want 2 places in that number. So in that number we write the before that number we write 1 0. Then before that we have to put the point. So our 9 by 100 equal 0.09. That means here we want 2 places. 1, 2. Before that we have to put the point. 72 by 1000. First we write the number 72. Here we get 3 numbers. We want 3 numbers. Actually there are 2 numbers. So we want 1 number extra. So we just write before that number put the 0. In these cases there is no value for 0. Actually this number is 72. In any number we write before the 0 there is no value. Actually that number is 72. Here we want the 3 places of this digit. Denominator has 3 numbers. That's why here we want 3 places. So we just write before the number as 0. So we get 3 digit after the point 1, 2, 3. Then put the point. So 72 by 1000 equal 0.072. Okay, then our next heading is converting decimals into fraction. In previous problem we study how to convert fractions into decimal. Here we are going to study how we convert decimals into fraction. Our first example, take the number 0.79. First we write the number here without the point. 0.79. First we write the number without the point. Okay, then write the number 79. Then divided by how many places are changing to put the point here? There are. After the point, how many numbers are there? After the point, the numbers are 1, 2. So we want how many zeros in our denominator? 2 zeros. So we write here the denominator as 100. Okay, first we write the number without point. Here our question is 0.79. So equal to 79. That means without the point of that number. Then after the point we count how many numbers are there, how many digits are there? 1, 2. So we write the denominator as 2 0. So our fraction is 79 by 100. Okay. Then our second example. Take the number 1.3. Then our second example 1.3. First we write the number without point, that means 13. Then after the point, how many digits are there? There are 1 digit. So in our denominator containing 1 0. There 13 by 10. 1.3 equal 13 by 10. Then our third problem. 724.13. Okay, 724.13. First we write the number 72413 without point that number. Then after the point, how many digits are there? After the point, 1, 2. So we want 2 zeros, that means 100. Okay, so the number is 72,413 divided by 100. Then one more example. 149.3 equal. First we write the number without the point, 1493. Then after the point, how many digits are there? After the point there are 1 digit. So in our denominator, how many zeros we want? We want only 1 zero. So we write 1 0 before the number 1. So 1493 by 10 equal 149.3. Okay. Then once more, our question is decimal and our answer is fraction. So our first question 0.79. Then this decimal system, how we can convert into fraction? First we just write the number without the point. Here the number is 79. We just write this number without point. Okay. Then write 79. Then after the point, how many digits are there? After the point, 1, 2. There are 2 digits. So in our denominator, 2 zeros containing. The 2 zero containing number is 100. So we get 0.79 as 79 by 100. Okay, then our second problem, 1.3. First we write the number without point, 13. Then after the point, how many digits are there? There are 1 digit. So we want 1 0. The 1 0 number is 10. So we write 13 by 10 equal 1.3. Okay. Then our third problem, 724.13. First we write the number without point. So we write 72,413. Then after the point, how many digits are there? 1, 2. So the 2 zeros we want in the denominator. So the number is 100. Therefore we write 72,413 by 100. Okay. Then our last and final problem, our question is 149.3. First we write the number without point. So we write 1493. Then after the point, how many digits are there? There are 1 digit. So we want the denominator in how many zeros? There are 1 0. So we write 1493 by 10. Okay. So I hope all of you understood how we can convert decimals into fraction and fractions into decimal. Then children, bye. Thank you.